So I'm popping on live today to do an unboxing of the Matronua tarot that I just purchased. This is a tarot deck in the Marseille tradition from Italy. I'm very excited. And I wanted to record my opening of it. I missed out on this deck last year. There was a Kickstarter for the first edition, and regretted very strongly that I missed it. But this is the second edition, and I am very happy to have it in my hands. It's by Valentina De Luca. I won't read through all of this for the sake of time, but I'll show you everything that you get. And of course, I want to do a flip through of the deck. That's the main thing. I think that this is the best packaging I've ever seen on not only a tarot deck, but on just about anything I've ever purchased. Okay. And each deck is numbered. I think, I could be wrong, I think there's 1,000 of the second edition here. And it looks like I've gotten number 128. Oh, I almost don't want to open it because it's so beautiful. That's one of the reasons I really wanted to record this unboxing. Okay, but here we go. I've got to open it. I wonder. Okay. So here is the tuck box for the deck. In Italian, which I do not read or speak. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I am just thrilled with this, and I haven't even seen the cards yet. Oh, it's overwhelming almost how incredibly beautiful it all is. All right. So I'll just I'll go through each of the cards one at a time, and I won't dwell on them, but of course feel free to pause and rewind and all that. Absolutely exceptional. I won't show the backs every time, but here's a close up on the backs. I can't wait to start using this. Oh, so we've got some options here. Two options for your lover's card. I definitely prefer this one. I mean, they're both beautiful, but having the three figures um, is more in sync with the way that I tend to read that card. There's our hermit with his lantern. Oops. So we've got two options here as well. Fantastic. The hermit and il tempo, perhaps his time. Again, I don't know Italian. Oh, two. I didn't know that I was going to be given so many options. So we've got two Wheel of Fortune cards to choose from. I think I like this one better with the animals, monkeys. And two options for death as well. I think I like this one better, but oh gosh, this I don't know if I can choose. Temperance. Oh, we get two devil options. I am just thrilled with this. This is as happy as I've ever been with any deck I've ever purchased. Two moon options. This is very much like the Jacques Viville moon card. Gosh, two sun options. I think I prefer the one on the right. And we get to the pips, beginning with cups. spectacular. I love that. Is that a pineapple? Here's our page. Knight, beautiful horse. Queen. King. We're into batons. Page of batons. Knight. Queen. King. Swords. Page. Knight. Queen. King. Oh, beautiful. Coins. Page. Knight. Queen. King of coins. Okay, so I think what I'll just do is try shuffling these just to give you a sense of how they shuffle. They are larger than a standard tarot deck, I'd say. They are matte. This is paper, as opposed to like plastic coated. It feels very much like paper. And I suspect that I'm going to struggle a little shuffling them, which is fine. I will get used to it. Let's see if I do this overhand. I suspect that with time, the cards will separate more, but they are wanting to stick to one another. They're coming off in big packets. That's okay. It just means this deck needs a lot of love to sort of break it in a little bit. And of course, I'll need to go in and remove whichever cards I choose not to use for readings. Like two of the Lovers card, I need to remove one of those, and two of the Moon card and the Sun, I need to remove those before I get to doing readings. I think what I'll probably do to start, deal them out this into piles a number of times to get them good and shuffled, and then I do is just spread them out. My understanding is that these will not riffle shuffle. I mean, I wouldn't try to riffle shuffle these. I suppose I could, but I would be worried of damaging the cards. And so this is, of course, always an option, right? So, uh, and then I can pull cards. There's, of course, the Hermits with his lantern. And of course, the Devil. Let's see, why don't I do this? And 2 swords. One person tries to understand what is happening while the other tells lies, and it turns into an argument. There's a little story we could make. These are fantastic. I love them. I can't wait to break them in a little bit and really get to using them. I expect that this deck will be one that I use very frequently. And, it's so beautiful that there's a part of me that just wants to put it on my bookshelf and never use it. And I think that would be an absolute crime. So I'm going to force myself, despite its magnificent regal beauty, I'm going to force myself to use this deck in a way that is going to show some wear. I hope the edges get kind of worn, and I hope that it um, shows its use in the wear that the deck gets, and I I'm looking forward to this. This is absolutely fantastic. Uh, I I do not have enough good things to say about this deck. So thank you very much, Valentina De Luca. If anybody else is interested, I suggest that I purchased this deck by contacting Valentina on Instagram and sending her a direct message. And she gave me information about how I could purchase the deck. It did ship from Italy. I had to pay shipping costs, including some tariff costs. Um, it was not cheap, but as you can see, I 100% think it's worth it, and I'm very excited to use this deck. So I'll end the video there, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm curious if anybody else has this deck, and how you find it. Have a great day. Bye.